So we're up in Howe Cave, New York. Actually, we came in last night. We're coming from the Adirondacks, heading back to where we live, outside the city. And we spent a few days up in the Adirondacks, Blue Mountain Lake, and I just didn't feel like driving all the way home. And I always wanted to see this museum. So we came in last night. And just up the road is Howe Caverns. So we did the candlelight 2-hour-long tour last night, stayed in the motel, and here we are this morning. Do a quick little walk around the Iroquois Indian Museum. Okay, it's a nice museum. You guys should come. So you walk in and you see this lady sitting here. Some interesting points and sherds here. All this stuff was done with rope in the early days. Well, the decoration on that brownware. Little drill mixed in with the points. Then, I mean, there's a million of them here. If you want to just open these, you're invited to. Here, look at some of this old clover stuff. A little video going on here.
This one needs to have bond placed on it.
Oh, the points have been removed since I looked at them 20 minutes ago. I don't know what that's all about. But lots and lots of drawers of old stuff that you're invited to look at. Owasco pottery. That nice Mohawk pot. Actually reconstructed, but so what? Good job. It's modern, that one. In the old style. But they tell you what's modern. Which very little of it is. Well, no, there's some modern stuff, some nice artwork. I'm going to send them an old bullet mold. They've got this reproduction flintlock here. Trade rifle. Little powder horn on loan. I say lead shots, actually ball and shot. It's like a big 58 all the way to the left there. Maybe like a 50 next to it, and then you're getting down a shot. Could have been buck and ball is what they're saying. Some old Dutch ceramic mixed in, I guess. They don't say that, but that's what that is. Tree beads. Lump 'em. Corn, mortar, and pestle. No lacrosse stick. I mean, this is where the game of lacrosse came from these people. Snap and turtle rattle. They will not put false faces on display in this museum because they are religious items and should not be displayed. Which, I mean, if we think of an artifact, that's typical Iroquois, would be the false face, but modern stuff. The tourist trade. Another snapping turtle rattle. A burl bowl. These look some basketry. Look at that, how cool is that moose antler carved to the head of an eagle? This is modern stuff, 1970, blah blah blah, but good. Gar jawbone. Come from a site somewhere. Tattoos. Not me, boy. I like my body. Gift shop, bookshop.
I'm still going to glance down there and see, because they were supposed to be having like a half an hour between each one. And the next guy's at 11:30.
We're not got a nice point started here. What I'll do is I'll check the rest of this away.
Then there's a whole downstairs. Really, I mean, depending upon your interest in archaeology, anthropology, you could spend a lot of time here just going through the points and the other stone artifacts. Oh, turtle pond for the kids. With some big turtles in it. They're beautiful grounds too. You know, the real thing to do is to come up here when they have events. They have, you know, primitive workshops, you know, primitive skills workshops and stuff. More for kids down here. Well, that's it. It's definitely worth a visit if you're coming to Howe Cavern. If you're not coming to Howe Cavern and you think, I don't know, am I going to go all the way up there for a 2-hour cave tour? Well, this is right there. I mean, you can walk from Howe Cavern to here. So you really, I mean, you got something to do in the evening. Howe Cavern. Check into the hotel right there. I think I just paid for the 2-hour tour for 2, plus a perfectly clean room, within walking distance of the entrance of the cave, $136 for the two of us. Okay, wonderful thing to do with the kids. And then you get up in the morning, you have breakfast at the cafeteria at the cavern, and you come to the Iroquois Indian Museum. Support these guys. A few stories about how a snow woman fell through a hole in the sky world. Geese caught her on their wings and carried her downward to rest on the turtle's back. Yeah? Tell me the kids wouldn't like that. Tell me you wouldn't too.